Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I am back with our podcast. Now I do have a lot of explaining to do concerning my absence, but I promise it was completely justified and we are good to go back on schedule. So I just need to look up and see what our last episode was because my memory is terrible. Oh, we are on episode 37. So to all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in to episode 37 of our podcast. And for anyone who is new, my name is Kai. I am the host, and I do want to thank you so much for taking time out of your day to sit here with me as I talk about the many projects that I've been working on, and if you find that you like being a part of watching my videos and my content, please feel free to subscribe and click the notification bell just to stay up to date on when I post. I usually like to post on Saturdays, but today I had the time, so I just want to get it taken care of today, which would actually be in accordance to our last week's, a couple weeks ago, I filmed it on a Tuesday as well, I think. Yes, I did. So, with that being said, again, thank you so much for tuning in today. I don't have any finished objects. I mainly just have a lot of works in progresses, and then next week I should have some finished objects for you guys. I will get into, regarding the absence at the end of the video. I do just really quickly want to talk about the Whip Buster. It just didn't work out. I think I needed a lot more time to actually work out the kinks. I don't completely want to not do it, but I'll definitely make sure that when I am ready to do it again, I'll be doing it better. So stay tuned for that. I'll have a tentative date on when I will start that up again, and hopefully it'll go a lot more better and things like that. So thank you guys for who participated in the first one. I just look forward to the next one because it's really fun, and I think that it will be really helpful to us, those who are like me, have problems with finishing their projects because you just want to crochet and knit all the things. So with that being said, just look out for that, and I'll be announcing it on my Instagram, as well as on the community tab here on YouTube. All right, so we can just go ahead and get right into the video. I have a bunch of works in progresses and some half-finished objects that I want to show you guys. I don't have any full finished objects, but hopefully next week I'll have some to show you. So I have not worked on the Bonbon cardigan, nor have I worked on the shawls. So these are all projects that you guys have. There's one that you guys are aware of that you've seen, but for a majority, these ones you have not seen yet because you know how that goes. So I firstly want to start off with the one that you guys are most familiar with, which is in the first ever Crochet Co project bag that I made. This is my pink socks. So since the last time you saw me, I was here and I have worked up this much on my sock. So I can go ahead and move up this stitch marker, which I love dearly because it helps me keep track of my progress. And I'm hoping to have this finished because I need to make sure I have enough of the yarn left over to fix the other one because it had the really bad laddering. This is the one that I am still going to do the heel flap and gusset. I really enjoyed it, and this is the yarn. It's the Premier Wool Free Sock yarn, and I don't know the color, but this is how much I have of this ball. I did use up all of the little ball that I showed you guys last time, so now I'm just exclusively working from the big one. Next, I want to show you guys some Amigurumi, which lives in another Crochet Co project bag. I recently got back into Amigurumi, and I did show you guys the bee that I made. So this is just, I haven't even put it together yet. It's all in pieces. So I'm just making like a little cat. And so I did the head. I have 2 ears. and one side's pink and the other side is gray. They're just like two of the same size pieces I crocheted and then sewed it together. I have one of the arms done here, and then it has like pink at the bottom. And then I have the body done. So I have the full body done and it's all stuffed. I just need to make the other arm and then just sew everything together. So I'm actually pretty much done with this one. I am using the Crafter's Secret Big Idea yarn I got from Hobby Lobby, and this is being crocheted with a 4.25 millimeter crochet hook. So that is really good. And then I just keep it in this project bag, which on the inside has 2 pockets. And yes, so that is going to be, hopefully I should have this completed. Like I said, I just need to make the other arm. I don't know why it's taking me so long to do that. And then just sew everything together, and I just keep all of that in this bag, and it's just going to be a cute little cat. I was gonna crochet some eyes, like just some eyes like I did for the bee, and put it on there. But this is just purely for me. I wasn't making it for anyone. I was just kind of like making it for myself, and I really love it, and I can't wait till it is finished. Next is the most recent Crochet Co project bag that I made in this large size. This pattern, this yarn, guys, what is this? Fabric. This fabric I got from Hobby Lobby. And in here, I was commissioned to crochet a blanket by my friend. And so I made this bag to keep this blanket in, because I was keeping it in a Walmart bag, and I was like, no. So I am using the Ombre by Red Heart. This is Red Heart Super Saver Ombre, and in the color Coral. It is a really beautiful color scheme, guys. And then I'm also using this one. It is called Scuba. And for this hook, I'm actually using a, this is 6.5? I don't know. I believe, yes, 6.5 millimeter bamboo crochet hook that is from Lion Brand that I got at Walmart. And which I love, love, love. I might have to get all bamboo hooks. Like, it's amazing. And this is what it's looking like so far. I still have it folded up because it's like really long. But yeah, this is what it's looking like so far. My friend said she likes it. It looks kind of like a sunset. And it's just like a nice little lap blanket. I'm just using plain double crochet. Nothing too crazy. And then once it's done, she did give me permission to border it, outline it in white. I just am going to finish up those 2 skeins, and then I will do the border. And then, if you guys can see, it's really pretty. I'll do the border, and then it'll be all ready to go. And it's pretty long. So from right here, it goes past my knees, almost to my ankle. So it's a really nice size lap blanket. So once I finish up the pink skein and the blue one, I won't add any more, because it's already like 3 skeins. I've already had to get 1 pink and then 2 blue, because the main color is blue. And that is living, oof, in the project bag here. And I work on this every day because I need to get it done. It's a Christmas present for her husband, and I need to get it done. So let's put this here. And I will be working on this after this video too. Oops. And it fits for right now. It's kind of small. It fits perfectly in this bag with the 2 skeins of yarn in there. So I definitely want to make some more bags that are this big. I really love it, and it's very sturdy. So next, what I want to show you, hold on, I have to scoot everything closer to me, is an update on the stockings that I was making. So here in this bag, It's just a storage bag. I put the stockings that I'm finished with that I just need to sew up in here. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've shown these before, but I'll go ahead and show them again. The last time you guys saw this has been a while, but I had all 4 of the girls' stockings completed, and I started working on the boys. So I just want to show you the girls before I get into the dudes. I keep that in this bag. So for the 2 youngest, I did alternating stripes, so you can see this pattern. These are for the 2 youngest. For the 2 oldest, I just did straight, but you can tell they're contrasting. And so for the boys, I followed the exact same process. Sorry guys, I have some so here is the 2 oldest. I went with the blue and the gray sparkle. And then I finished the first one of the stripe, just this one. And then here is the work in progress for the last stripe one, which I started. So how it's constructed is it's 12 rows of, after the cuff, it is 12 rows of double crochet. So I split it up. So it'll have 3 rows of the silver, blue, heel, toe cuff. So this will actually be done today. And I have them crocheted with I think it's a 5mm hook. But let's just verify. Uh-oh. Where's the hook? Oh no. Well, that's tragic. I lost the crochet hook. I thought it was in the little notions pouch, but it's not. But anyway, so the yarn that I'm using, this one is the Red Heart Metallic in the color light gray. That's the contrast color. And the blue is from Loops and Thread. It's called Impeccable. And the colorway is Royal. So I have that. And that's what the boys are being made out of. And my mom wants one, but she wants hers to be the blue, but with the white. So I also have, oh, it is in there. It's just hiding. So I also have to make her one. And yes, it is a 5mm hook from Boy. And I keep that in here. This is called a pocket pouch, which I made. And I just put it in here with this, which has scissors, the hook, and some needles. And all of that lives in this beautiful, beautiful Crochet Co project bag here. Awesome. So that's pretty much it for all of my works in progress and then the half-finished stocking. So let me just, sorry guys, I just want to put this stuff back. So now, once I finish that last one, all I have to do is take like a day or so and, take like a day or so and then sew everything up. And then it'll be all ready for them. We got our Christmas tree that we need to put up. And then we're going to hang the stockings on the wall, which I will show you guys once that's done. I believe my mom wants one. And I guess I could just make my brother and my sister one. Oh, sorry guys, that's fail. And I have to make me one as well. And my friend, she wants one too. I'll make her one. So next is just a stash Inquisitions. So I didn't show this, but when my nephews were born, oh, I also didn't mention that my twin nephews were born on November 3rd, and I was supposed to make them some socks. It's a tradition that in my family that when the babies come home, they come home in red socks to signify protection from the blood of Jesus. So I got this sport weight. I love this yarn, super soft, super savings from Hobby Lobby. It is 100% acrylic, and I will be making them some socks. And this is also the needles I bought, US size 6 4mm needles, which they're not bad. They just are stiff right now. I need to work with them. And then, sorry guys, like yarn fibers in my mouth. I also picked this up from Walmart. This is called Polo Stripes. Now, do I know what I want to do with it? No. But it was beautiful, and I really wanted it, and it came in the jumbo. Usually the stripes don't come in the jumbo, so I just picked it up anyway. And I also got this beautiful, beautiful, it's called Deep Teal Ombre from Walmart as well. So guys, that's pretty much it for everything that I've been working on. I definitely, after Christmas is over, well, mainly after I finished the blanket that my friend paid me for. She paid me for a blanket and to make her dog a sweater. So it's like that's why I've been prioritizing all of my time. Definitely once I finish those items, I'm going to get back onto the other projects like my cardigan and the shawl, because the shawl's from my mom for Christmas, so I definitely need to finish that. I'll for sure get those projects finished up so that I can start working on some other things. Like there's some more other socks that I want to make, so I definitely need to do the hustle and just get all these things taken care of. So my hiatus, so it was definitely intentional but not intentional at the same time. But right after episode 36, I'm not too sure if any of you know, but my brother is in the Army. I got a call from him saying that he was going to come and drive down and surprise my mom with a 2-week stay, because we were thinking he wasn't going to get to come see us before, you know, he does what he does, or whatever the reason the case was at the time. So we spent like 2 or 3 days like orchestrating how we're going to get in here, how we're going to surprise my mom. And when he came, I just spent the 2 weeks with him. And it wasn't really on my mind to podcast. We were just having so much fun, going out to eat and hanging out. So that's kind of what happened. And then after he left, I just didn't hop back on it. So it definitely wasn't intentional, but it was, and then it wasn't, and I'm back. So I do apologize about that. I gotta definitely be more communicative. I don't think that's a word. Communicate more when things like that happen, just so you guys know, and I can stay on track. The next thing I want to talk about, I know I'm like a couple days late for sure. Let's see. I don't even know what day it is today. 7 days late, but I was thinking about doing Vlogmas. I don't know. My life's not interesting ever since I started working from home. I just stay at home, and my car's in the shop, so I don't even have a car right now. So I was just thinking about it, you know, just a cute little way to keep up to date with you guys. But I'm definitely going to get back on everything. And I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate all you guys who watched episode 36. I've never gotten that many views on one of my podcasts, and I think it's mainly because of the bee that I made. But anyways, thank you for everyone, all of the new subscribers and everyone who's taking the time to watch my channel. I really appreciate you guys, and I can't wait to show you some new projects and get all of these old projects off the needles. So with that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next time for another video.